Welcome back, everybody, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Samantha, and this is part 2 of the dump cakes. I've already got my oven preheated and my ingredients set out off to the side here. I would just like to quickly apologize for the lighting. It is a wonderful, glorious, rainy day out today. So I have a little lamp that is lighting my kitchen as of right now. So without further ado, I'm just going to switch you guys to the overhead view, just like my last video, and you guys can bake this cake with me together. I guess the Lord is hungry. Let's get to baking this cake. Sorry, I have to duck down a little bit. But I got all my ingredients out. Let's get to baking this cake. Need Ooh, look at that pineapple peel. You know what? Yeah, I'll use this to kind of even it out. Because I really don't have a spatula anymore. Next we need one and a half cans of cherries. So far what we got in here is 120-ounce can of pineapples, undrained, and 1.5 cans of tart cherries drained, because you need 50 ounces. Next is the cake mix. Now this cake mix, you need 18 ounces, but it only comes in 15 ounces. So you will need 1 tablespoon, and you will need about 5 of these to equal out the 18, because each ounce is 2 tablespoons. So you'll need about 5. Which is why I have this one open too. I will link these also in the description box below, because you will need a banana supreme or any type of banana flavored cake that you want. My store does not carry them, so I've gotten these off of Amazon. So I'll actually do the 5 scoops now and then the rest. Alright, I've got my 5 tablespoons in here for the little extra, and now I'm going to just distribute this evenly across the cake batter. Now that the cake is all evenly distributed, this is going to be the time-consuming part. You need to take 1 stick of butter. This one is kind of melting really fast because not only is it storming, it's really hot. But you need to cut this into as thin of slices as possible and distribute them evenly across the cake. I might speed through this or just skip this step, but when we come back, it'll be all butterfied and I will show you. Here's an example. You need about as thin a slice as you can get, and then you need to distribute it over the cake. And we're back. The butter is distributed over the whole cake. The butter is the most messy part, because you gotta hold it with your hands. If you don't like messy, I prefer to wear gloves. I just don't have any. Now to top this off before we put it in the oven. Sprinkle with chocolate chips and pecans. You will need a half cup. Okay. Add that one. You're gonna need a half cup of chopped pecans. Distribute evenly as possible over the cake. Next, you're gonna need semi-sweet chocolate chips. Again, half cup. And again, you're just gonna distribute that as evenly as possible all over the cake. Now that all of our ingredients in the pan, we just gotta bake it for about 55 to 60 minutes and then 15-minute cool down. So let's go to the oven and put it in. I'll see you guys in 1 hour. Okay guys, we are now back. The cake is done. Let's get it out of the oven and take a look. And then we gotta let it cool for 15 minutes, but let's see how it looks. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna let it sit here and cool. See you guys in 15 minutes. Okay guys, it's been past 15 minutes and the cake is nice and cool. Now they say you can have whipped cream or maraschino cherries on top, just in case, like that's optional. I really don't care for cherries, to be honest, so I'm not sure how much I like this cake. So I honestly got a very, very tiny piece and a dollop of Cool Whip. But this cake did kind of smell funny when baking, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say it smelled good, it smelled amazing. It had a weird smell to it. But let's jump into it and see if it tastes better than it smelled. Nice little crunch. Got a little bit of pineapple, chocolate chips and stuff. I'm trying to work my way around the cherries because, like I said, I don't like cherries. First bite. It's actually not that bad of a cake. It's really not. I just wish that all the cherries were optional in this case. But without the cherries, it tastes good. It's very crummy, nice and crunchy. You got the pineapple, and you got the cherries, you got the chocolate chips, you got the pecans. Basically everything that the cake called for. Other than the smell of how it made my house smell when it was baking, the cake ain't all that bad. The first cake I had definitely sweeter than this. This one much crunchier than that one. I would give it about a 7 out of 10. The first one was 10 out of 10 for sweetness and taste. That's the end of this video. If you guys try this cake, let me know. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, if you did not. The ingredients and directions and everything will be in the description box below, just like in the first video. And it will also be at the end of this when I am finished. I will also link the banana cakes in the description box below. And the measuring cups are in my previous videos, in my last dump cake, and in my Christmas video. If you want to know where I got my measuring cups from, go watch those videos, and the link will be in there too. I will see you guys again soon for the next video. Bye!